A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ritika Jhanji Jagtiani, and on behalf of PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry, it is my absolute honor to extend a very warm welcome to all of you to this very special evening. Now, this evening brings together the Curtain Raiser and the Green Leadership Awards, which is a precursor to the 5th International Climate Summit being held at the Lee Meridian in New Delhi tomorrow morning. As all of us present here already know, that this is the evening where we all get together to celebrate and acknowledge the commitment of some of the most extraordinary institutions and individuals towards a greener tomorrow. But before we get going, I request all of you to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you all. I request you to please take your seats. And with that, we'll quickly get into the agenda of this evening by introducing the dignitaries who are present with me on the dais today. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, beginning with Dr. J.P. Gupta, who is the chair of ICS 2025. We all know him as a visionary leader in climate policy, bioenergy, and energy transition, and someone who's been the driving force in steering global dialogue on sustainability. Let us give him a huge round of applause. Now, I, on behalf of PhD CCI, would like to express our deep-felt gratitude towards our chief guests for taking time out of their very busy schedules and being here for this very special award ceremony with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the ex-chairman of SBI, Mr. Rajneesh Kumar. I think he's had such an illustrious career that I cannot just say enough about his achievements. But he is someone who's credited to have steered the bank successfully through very challenging times, and he has many pioneering initiatives to his credit. But YONO, the digital platform, is one remarkable pioneering initiative which actually established the bank as a global leader in adoption of technology and innovation. Thank you so much, sir, for being here with us this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep the applause going as we have with us Mr. D.K. Saraf, former CMD, ONGC. Can we have a round of applause? Now, besides holding many positions in ONGC, he has also chaired the boards of Mangalore Refinery, ONGC Tripura Power, and ONGC Metro Edition. He was also the director of board of Petronet LNG Limited and has also worked as a chairperson of the sectoral regulator Petroleum and Natural Gas Regulatory Board from 2017 to 2020, and this amongst many of his accomplishments through his illustrious career. Thank you, sir, for spending this time with us and making this evening so very special. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are being joined by the CEO and Secretary General of PhD CCI, Mr. Ranjit Mehta, who himself is an expert in policy advocacy and a dynamic leader, leading this 120 years Chamber's legacy with his vision and his guidance, which has truly, truly inspired the team to move forward with confidence. Thank you for your guidance and always your advice, Dr. Ranjit Mehta. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give all the dignitaries on the dais a round of applause. And with that, I request them to kindly join us for the lamp lighting ceremony to give this evening a befitting start. Send that side, please. Can I also request Mr. Umesh Sehdev to please join us, co-chair of Environment and Climate Change Committee, PhD CCI, for this lamp lighting ceremony. He is someone who has expert knowledge and experience in the field of clean energy and sustainability. That's fine. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing the honors. I request all of you to kindly take your seats. And now let's proceed and get this evening going by inviting onto the dais the chief guest for this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I invite Dr. Ranjit Mehta to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you. Shri Rajneesh Kumarji, former chairman of SBI. Mr. D.K. Sharaf, former chairman of ONGC and also former chairman of PNGRB. Thank you very much for being here, sir. Dr. J.P. Gupta ji, who is the chair of our Environment Committee. Mr. Alok Shriram of the dais, former president of PhD CCI. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here today for this International Climate Summit Green Awards 2025. This is an initiative taken by Dr. J.P. Gupta and the Environment Committee along with other co-chairs to honor some of the best minds who have contributed towards sustainability in any sector, and they have made a difference in the lives of millions of people. Although these awards are recognition by PhD CCI, but also with this, PhD CCI wants to give a message that sustainability going forward is not to just check the boxes, but it is central to the economic development in the times to come. It is a very, foundation of the development that we are going to see in near future. Even now, I think that we all know that we have only one earth to live. I think that sustainability needs to be in our daily lives, whether we are living in a home or in the office. Sustainability has to be central to whatever we are doing. Then only we'll be able to make a difference. Whether it is saving 1 liter of water a day or doing energy efficiency, saving some daily consumption of electricity, and also using very less paper, being digital. All these things will go a long way. I think today everyone sitting here can make a difference, and we truly appreciate people who are getting these awards today because they have made a difference to this country. While country is, battling with many other challenges, I think that we all should contribute towards the sustainability. And once again, on behalf of PhD CCI, I welcome you all to this Green Awards, as PhD CCI is also celebrating 120 years of its legacy. It's a proud moment for all of us, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much for being with us today on this momentous occasion. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mehta, for that heartfelt welcome address. And now I would like to request Dr. J.P. Gupta to please join us on the dais to deliver the introductory remarks and set the context for the ceremony.
Good evening. I thought that we have assembled here for celebration, but I don't find any smile on the faces. Please give a smile. It is a day of celebration. Warm greetings to all my family members, because I find they are all family members, there are no outsiders. Particularly, this is a very auspicious day, because it is Ganesh Chaturthi, a God, Lord Ganesha, goddess of wisdom and Vivek. And on this moment, to have a collection of all my family members, I can tell you I am the more delighted. Thank you very much, all of you. Secondly, we have already talked about Green Awards. Obviously, it's a great achievement of the titans of industries in R&D, in institutions. Definitely, they should be our role models. It is not that we celebrate and honor them, but we should inculcate their way of working in our own life as well, so that we become all the award winners in days to come. Sustainable development, and along with that, the most important aspect of leadership today, you might have read in the Harvard recent review article, that it is called compassion in the leadership. The award contains sustainable leadership green awards, but the ingredient in this should be compassion as well. I am telling you to all my friends and my, you can say family members, I do not find it as a curtain raiser, because as a matter of fact, all of you contributed tirelessly for last 5 years to working on we were the first in the chamber talking about sustainability with regard to the alternate energy. Therefore, there is nothing to hide it and to show it to you, and I really offer my gratitude to all of you who have brought us here today. Here, definitely, I will like to mention the greatest contributions of one pillar in the center of our committee and the chamber, that is Umesh Sadev. And along with my team, led by Kanchan and other senior members, without their leadership, we cannot do anything. We are outsiders, to be honest. They accepted us in the chamber, it is their greatness. And they not only accepted, but they contributed significantly what we have done so far. Tomorrow you are going to listen a lot about the power of corn and power of ethanol, what it can do to change our country. No question may be asked, why we were sleeping so far? If this corn can change the life of the millions of people, they have already changed around the world, why not in India? You will know it tomorrow. I feel nostalgic because ethanol is going to the all energy for the transport. Ethanol can go for making of sustainable aviation fuel. It can replace LPG. This ethanol is going to be, from it you can make all kind of thermoplastics, starting from ethylene, ethylene oxide derivative, e-methanol, hydrogen, whatnot. If everything can be made from this, why we are importing almost $1 trillion by 2030, our fossil fuel? Drain of foreign exchange, as well as national security. Third point, ethanol will change the livelihood of all farmers, our poor people, which are still struggling. Simply bringing last year, you will be surprised to note, the corn, to make ethanol, the production and the cost price went double of the corn in the country. So this is the power of methanol and your corn, and I can tell you it will be a game changer for our country. I would like to tell you when I return, I'm really nostalgic, and I would like to share my view. When I came back from North America sometime in 90, I thought about this ethanol at that time. And I thought that we should do something in our country which no one had done in the world. And we set up for the first plant to make monoethylene glycol from cane sugar molasses at Kashipur in UP, and they're the first plant in the world. And now, entire world is going for that. Today, now, it has caught the imagination of all the policy holders in the corridor of power. Everyone is talking about corn and everyone is talking about ethanol, and it is going to be the game changer for the country. We scientists, engineers, and thinkers, we must remain committed to our motherland. This is my call to you. And we should work tirelessly to ensure that India joins the club of the developed nations at the earliest, and this will only happen with the corn revolution. And this will lead to the transformation. Along with this family union, it is my duty to honor the winners of the Great Leadership Award chosen by a high-powered jury. This recognition becomes even more significant as it is being conferred by two great personalities. Mr. Ranish Ji, former CMD of the State Bank of India, a banking genius, a visionary, and a continue to guide several large and important organizations in India and overseas. Mr. Dinesh Shroff, Chairman and CMD of ONGC, CMD of PNRGB, and I can tell you a remarkable human being whose visionary leadership charted the roadmap for increasing India's crude oil output by extracting each and every drop from on the surface and under the surface. This salute to Dinesh Ji. Both these distinguished personalities are my role models, honestly. From them, I have learned the true purpose of life. On behalf of PhD, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to both of them for accepting chief guest for the event. Now it is a time to honor the award winners. Thank you once again, my dear family members.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gupta, for setting the tone for what's coming up next. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to get started with the awards ceremony. To take this forward, I would like to request both our chief guests, Mr. Rajneesh Kumar and Mr. D.K. Saraf, if you could kindly come forward in front of the table to felicitate the awardees. And I request Mr. Gupta and Mr. Mehta to please join them for the ceremony. So if you could please come forward. No, it would be nicer if you can just stay here. So as we all know that the Green Leadership Awards are being presented by PhD CCI to honor the captains of industries, R&D institutions, government institutions, educational institutions, policymakers, media and individuals who are working together towards Atmanirbhar Bharat to achieve net zero by 2070. These awards recognize exceptional commitment to environmental sustainability, innovation in eco-friendly practices, and inspiring leadership that significantly contribute towards building a green, clean, and sustainable planet. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we announce the first Green Leadership Award, I request all of you to kindly keep your applause generous. And the first green champion, the recipient of the first award this evening, is Dr. Aishwarya Pandit Sharma, Chairperson, ITV Network. For consistently championing climate change awareness and sustainability through one of India's most influential media platforms, Dr. Aishwarya could be here in person, but we'll make sure that the award reaches her. Many congratulations to Dr. Aishwarya Pandit Sharma and ITV. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, now the next award for this evening goes out to someone for his outstanding leadership in advancing green businesses and sustainable energy solutions. Please put your hands together for Dr. SSV Ramakumar, CTO and EVP AM Green. For his path-breaking contributions in advancing biofuels, renewable energy and green hydrogen, his vision and scientific expertise are shaping innovative decarbonization pathways that strengthen India's leadership in the global clean energy transition. Our next Green Leadership Award, ladies and gentlemen. The next one is for pioneering sustainability research that has led to measurable carbon footprint reduction across multiple industries, and this goes out to Dr. Bansidhar Institute, Gurugram. We have Ms. Becky Thomas, Director, Dr. Bansidhar Institute, Gurugram, to receive the award on behalf of the Institute. The Institute gets the award for its pioneering role in bridging science and industry by advancing fundamental research, supporting incubators, and translating lab innovations into commercial pilots. It has emerged as a key driver of green technologies, enabling industrial sustainability and contributing to India's energy transformation. And our next award this evening goes out to someone for his relentless contributions in developing bioenergy solutions and cutting-edge research to reduce carbon emissions. This one is for Director R&D, Indian Oil Corporation, Dr. Alok Sharma. We have Shri Ravi Prakash Gupta, CGMRE, R&D, Indian Oil Corporation, to receive the award on his behalf, as he couldn't be here in person because of an urgent meeting. Congratulations. The next award for this evening goes out to someone for transforming their vast educational campus into a model of sustainability through green initiatives in water and energy. Let us all hear it up for Mr. Rajaram Patil, Founder President of Brahma Valley Group of Institutions, Nashik, Maharashtra. For his visionary leadership in building eco-conscious educational campus where sustainability is lived every day. Under his guidance, the institutions has undertaken large-scale tree plantation, campus greening, and environmental initiatives, instilling values of responsibility and green living. Our next Green Leadership Award goes to Dr. K.K. Pant, Director, IIT Roorkee, in recognition of his pioneering work in decarbonization technologies and waste-to-energy solutions. We have Dr. Komal Tripathi, Assistant Professor, IIT Roorkee, to receive the award on Dr. K.K. Pant's behalf. Can we have someone from PhD CCI kindly receive this? Many congratulations to Dr. K.K. Pant and IIT Roorkee. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, our next Green Leadership Award is for Green Hydrogen Energy Services. This one goes out for dedicated contributions in advancing services and solutions related to green hydrogen deployment. We have Mr. Manish Mittal, Director, Green Hydrogen Energy Services, receiving the award. for his dedicated role in strengthening India's hydrogen economy by bringing in international safety tools, advanced testing and process safety solutions for green hydrogen. The organization is helping industries adopt hydrogen with confidence, ensuring safety and sustainability. Many congratulations, Mr. Manish. And now the final award for this evening goes out to Professor Dr. Tanu Jindal, Group Additional Pro VC R&D, Amity University, and Director, Amity Institute of Environmental Sciences and Toxicology, for implementing wide-ranging green initiatives across all its campuses, setting benchmarks for sustainable education. We have Dr. W. Selvamurthy, President, Amity Science, Technology and Innovation Foundation, and Amity Foundation for Science, Technology and Innovation Alliances, Director General, Amity Directorate of Science and Innovation, Chancellor, Amity University, Chandigarh, receiving the award on her behalf. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause for all the winners of Green Leadership Awards, who clearly go out to show that responsibility and work both go hand in hand. And before we move any further, we would like to felicitate both our chief guests for being a part of this evening and making it so very special for us. I request the felicitations to kindly join us on stage. Dr. Mehta and Dr. Gupta, if you could please do the honors. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the culmination of this very special evening of Green Leadership Awards. But the journey has just begun. We're going to continue the journey tomorrow into the 5th International Climate Summit at the Lee Meridian, New Delhi. Once again, a big thank you to everyone in the audience and to our chief guests and dignitaries.